Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction for Prodigal Son, Season 1, Episode number 5.
And we're gonna get right to it.
Would you believe that homicide appears to be the only thing keeping me sane?
That sounds crazy.
Solving, not doing. I need this.
Solving homicides, not doing homicide.
Hey, Detective Tormel. How about that game last night? Exciting stuff.
Which game?
Oh, you know, the game. The players.
The game with the players.
Get it. I'll show myself to the point.
Why do people say that? Like,
If you ain't ready to conversate,
Right.
bring it up.
Are we sure this was about drugs?
He's literally covered in drugs.
Forget about that for a second.
He literally
This
covered
happened
it.
fast. Tessera didn't even have enough time to get out of his chair.
He must have been surprised.
Well, he paid that guy good money to not be surprised. Whoever did this, Tessera let them get close.
You think our killer was a friend?
Possibly. At the very least, Tessera trusted them.
Bro, this was an execution.
Yeah.
Why did they cut out his tongue?
Psychological warfare. Cartels have been using this since the 80s.
Well, this isn't cartel. You said yourself this is street level. Turf dispute.
ooh, she's getting annoyed. You're stepping on my turf.
What did I say?
When it's everybody else, she ain't got nothing to say about it.
Play off the dating profile. Not everyone's so keen on revisiting their past.
Sorry.
You're gonna get shot.
Sorry.
Honestly, he needs a shot to just knock him out so he can sleep for a little bit.
Who's this? Mr. Bright is our profiler.
NyQuil.
He needs
Should be
stronger
sponsored
shit.
by NyQuil. If you can't sleep, you ain't tried
What are you
NyQuil.
working on?
NyQuil.
My profile.
We gotta talk to Estimate.
Okay.
Girl, use your words. What?
No, you're too close to this.
See, I think that
That's
that
her
is
cousin or
good.
something?
You're wrong. Work up a warrant. When the judge says we're good, we're going together. No moves until then. Everybody got it?
Got it.
That's her cousin or something?
I don't know. Oh, so she dated him when she was undercover, babe.
Yeah, probably
Are you
so.
sure that guy's not dangerous? Because in my experience, people who lurk behind giant windows in nightclubs are up to no good.
You're profiling a window.
That's a bad guy window.
That's a bad guy window.
Hey, guy window.
I have so many questions.
And I'm answering.
They're all for Danny. How do you know this guy? And what happened between you?
What is he doing?
Agreeing with you. He's exhibiting stress reactions a profiler could spot from space.
Yo, I don't care who you're rolling with. I'm not scared and I didn't kill.
Desir? I know. Your posture. Pretending to be hard. Because drug dealers are scary. Problem is, you're not a killer. Danny's been telling me that all day. And now I see it.
What really happened with you and this year?
You think
You
I
don't
saw
know,
my hand in the
bitch.
street?
If you don't tell me the truth.
Desir was my friend.
You good?
I'm so high right now. Oh, he might need some coca-cola.
What's that?
Cocaine.
He
He
might
just
need
blew the
it?
box up. Now he just sniffed it. He's probably gonna be better now. So he's probably gonna be a drug addict after this. This
I know,
after he
but
said
Estimate
nobody
did
do
not kill
nothing.
Desir. He's
Yeah.
way over his head.
Danny's right. He didn't do this. I have a question. Why is everyone moving in slow motion?
He's high as a kite.
Yeah. He's kinda okay.
Higher than a kite.
Estimate's stash exploded on him during gunfire.
Oh.
You
What about
showed
you?
me what a good man looks like.
I'm fine.
Yeah?
I promise.
Good.
What, was she used to be on drugs, babe?
Yeah,
Take it
probably
off.
so.
Hey, look.
You can't behave like a cop. Try babysitting. He comes down. JT and I have work to do.
Well, you want me? Yeah. Said you take his ass home,
Best thing you can
baby.
do for the next 7 hours or so is just stay calm and drink lots of water.
Can you make grilled cheese with stinky cheese?
I saw it on a movie before.
Is it good though?
They say it's good. I don't know.
Probably like blue cheese on a taco. Just ain't good.
Did you just say just like grilled cheese on a taco?
Blue cheese on a taco.
Oh.
That ain't good, baby. Ain't good.
Are you good?
I remember that. After he was arrested, Mom burned all of the photos and mementos of Dad. Proof of his existence up in smoke. But you hid this box from her under your childhood bed.
Oh, so he's gotta find that box, babe.
Under your childhood bed.
You should burn the water on him.
Yeah. Cold water.
You OD'd. That's why Gil was worried about you around drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get hooked undercover?
I thought that it made me extra qualified, but it just made me extra stupid. When I hit bottom, Esme was the only one in Desir's crew who cared. He took me to the hospital. If it wasn't for him, That's how I know he didn't do this.
I mean, you could have just said that.
So none of this was like
None of this-
embarrassing.
Yeah, none of this. You didn't have to go through the whole
That's
thing.
normal.
Oh, yeah, he's very
Plus, everybody knows the story except for the profile.
Gil,
I know what Esme did for you. And I understand you wanted to protect him, but
he's a suspect, and I shouldn't have broken rank. I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
make it up to me.
Yes, you did.
Drop it!
Don't move, Estimate.
It was Mom.
Fabiola's mother.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it, Trini.
What you do, Trent?
You cut Desir's hair, too. He was wearing one of these when you slit his throat.
Oh, she
Caught
went
the
like
blood
she's
as
cutting
he
his
took
hair.
his tongue.
Desir put Fabiola on that plane. My baby, with his poison inside her.
Wasn't my fault.
Oh shit! No way.
In a grave.
We couldn't have guessed that. We
Where
never
is
even seen
Fabiola,
her.
her body?
Well, we saw her at the club though. She was braiding hair.
He knows where Fabiola is. You kill him, that goes too. But if you let him go, I promise you, you will find your little girl.
What do you think?
She's already stabbing him
It's
though.
up to you. What's more important? Revenge or burying your daughter?
I mean, all y'all about to die, so you ain't even gonna get to do that.
Walk out that door.
He's just gonna walk up the back. Is there a back door?
Right.
What is that? It's the cop.
That cop.
Well, I don't know what you're looking for or why you insist on doing this, but
Ah, she lied. She didn't throw it out.
good night.
I thought he went up there to look for it.
Yeah, she said she threw it away. She knew exactly what box he was talking about. She said she burned it.
So she moved it then. It wasn't under his bed anymore.
Missing time. What did you do?
Did they bury the girl together?
What can you remember?
It's real.
Did they bury the girl together? They buried the girl together.
All right, that was episode 5 of Prodigal Son, and that was another pretty good episode. And that was unpredictable, as if all the other ones that we watched, where we could probably guess and see who the killer was going to be. With this one, they didn't really give us a good of who the killer was going to be. Although you said she was in the nightclub, which was a quick glimpse, but that was great because it threw us off of who the killer was going to be.
Yeah. So as far as like the like we mentioned before, like the Lucifer type formatting,
and they've gotten better too.
Yeah, they've gotten better too. So I thought that was great too. I did also like getting a little bit more emotion and backstory from Danny, and like seeing like kind of where she came from. I liked how much time her and Malcolm spent together and how they realized that they have similarities, especially with their relationship to Gil. I thought was really good.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if we're gonna get that from JT, because to me, I already like Danny's character already. JT seems very elusive and like the funny French guy.
JT's probably gonna be likable too, because we've seen in the other episode when he had like this weird thing going on where he followed this superstar person. Remember the superstar that got killed? So he got a soft spot that he could probably.
I just mean as far as like depth wise, JT seems much more shallow as it stands right now than anybody else.
He probably got some depth.
I'm just saying we haven't had an opportunity to see his backstory. Yeah, is what I mean. Yeah. So with Danny, I liked seeing that, getting her backstory, seeing like the layers there. I liked seeing her interaction with Malcolm. I thought the whole Malcolm being high thing was super great. Yeah. I thought it worked really well, and I like that. That's what unlocked another clue in his head, and 2 unlocked his ability to get some sleep, which by the hands of Danny is ultimately how it happened, because she knocked him the F out. But I thought that was a great way to have both of those things occur. But now with the unlock and the station wagon, I really feel like that he was a part of getting rid of the body, which is why he's like blocked it out of his head, because he has so much guilt behind it that like he suppressed it to like the fullest extent of his brain. And that's crazy. That's
gonna probably be the big explosion thing towards the season finale, is that Danny either helped his daddy or was there, but like he had.
You mean Malcolm?
Malcolm. I mean, he was there to help his daddy, but he has no recollection of what had happened. But we're slowly putting the pieces together to build that timeline that he probably is going to realize that, he's seen everything his daddy did. He just blocked it all out.
Right.
So that's probably what's going to end up.
And especially now that we saw that his mom was completely unaware of the thing the entire time, and he was projecting some of the guilt that he himself feels on his mother in the last episode, when his mother legitimately has never known anything. The only thing she thought the entire time was that he was having the affair.
Yep.
So again, from a psychological standpoint, that definitely feels like more of a projection on Malcolm's guilt, and now more things are coming uncovered. It's interesting. I wonder what the whole picture looks like when we see the whole picture. We still didn't get to see what that conversation with Ainsley and Malcolm's dad was. We didn't get to see that yet, like what happened in that conversation, because that's how the last episode ended. So what's up with the sister talking to the dad?
Yeah,
I mean, there's still that to uncover as well.
And then the overarching question is, like, why such a big freaking deal about this girl that was in the box? Like, that's just one of many.
Especially when you've already been convicted of 23 or 6 other people.
I don't know what significance that is, other than that's his actual sister. But no, that's not going to be it either. She was a full-grown woman in that box. So I don't know what that is, other than the point of maybe the daddy is just keeping that in his back pocket of the son was there with me that day when we took her out of the house and went to go bury her.
But even without that, it's a baby kid. Like, you cannot prosecute a baby kid for that.
So don't know what the significance of that is.
It's interesting though. We'll have to figure it out. But I thought it was a great episode. Very interested in seeing the next one for sure.
Alright, well look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Prodigal Son Season 1 Episode number 5. And until next time, people, peace.
John vibe in the air, let's go! I got the VIP locked down, cause I'm the hardest dude in the club right now. She got the VIP locked down, cause she the baddest chick in the club right now.
I got the VIP locked down, cause I'm the baddest chick in the club right now. He got the VIP locked down, cause he the hottest dude in the club right now.
Look, I'm on the guest list, walking past